record. The Red Devils' record coming in is 25-2. Both teams coming in to the tournament. The Red Devils coming in through the winners bracket. The Bobcats coming in via the losers bracket. Despite poor road conditions coming from the Panhandle to Oklahoma City, red in those two sections. This ball game between the Red Devils and the Hydro Bobcats. Starting for the Red Devils, number 40, Mike Yates, number 42, David Wright, number 12, jumping center, Shane Harlan, 31, Monty Wallace, and 13, Dusty Hale. For the Hydro Bobcats, number 43, jumping center, is Brady Benton, and number 33 is Jason Heidebrecht. The tip controlled by the Red Devils to Wright. Pass off on the far side to Wallace. His three-pointer, it's good. The Red Devils lead by 3 with 8 seconds gone in the first quarter. Number 30, Jason Reynolds, gives off to Heidebrecht. Heidebrecht pass intended for Benton. Lost out of bounds off the Hydro Bobcats. The Red Devils will inbound on the near side at center court. Yates will inbound to Wallace. The scoreboard shows 2 points. Apparently the basket by Wallace was only a 2-pointer. Ball lost out of bounds off the Red Devils. Inbounded to Reynolds, back to Heidebrecht. Heidebrecht dumps off. Steal by Dusty Hale to Harlan, to Wright. Wright's jumper is good. And the Red Devils lead by 2, or lead by 4-0. 7:05 remaining first quarter. Heidebrecht brings the ball across for the Bobcats. Pull-up jumper at the free throw line. A foul charged to Mike Yates. And Heidebrecht will go to the line shooting 2 shots. First shot by Heidebrecht, no good off the front of the rim. I guess the foul was not on the shot. After the shot, the foul was called. The 1-1, or the first shot, no good anyway. A steal underneath. Down court pass to Heidebrecht. His layup is good. Wright inbounds to Wallace. Down court to Yates. Yates' jumper, it's good. Red Devils 6, the Bobcats 4. Heidebrecht's jumper, and a foul from behind charged to Mike Yates, or to Monty Wallace rather. Number 23, Chad Hart. Number 30, Jason Reynolds. And number 50 is Paul Jones for the Bobcats. The first shot by Heidebrecht, no good. 6:26 remaining first quarter. The second shot is good, and the Red Devils lead cut to 1, 6-5. Inbounded down court pass to Wallace from Wright. Back out to Wright on the point. To Hale. Underneath to Shane Harlan. His turnaround jumper, no good off the back of the rim. Harlan with the rebound, puts it back up and in for the 2 points. Red Devils lead 5-8. 2 minutes gone in the game. 6 minutes remaining, first quarter. Reynolds rather, to Heidebrecht. His shot from the near side baseline, no good, and a foul charged to number 50, Paul Jones, as he knocks Mike Yates out of bounds. Wright will inbound the ball to Yates. Wallace to Harlan. The pass intended for Wright, finally taken by Wright on the baseline. The three-point shot by Wright short. The rebound taken by Heidebrecht. Down court pass to Benton. Benton drives in, puts up the layup. It's good. The Red Devils lead by 1, 8-7. Wallace on the right side wing to Yates, to Wright. Back out on the point to Hale. To Harlan. Down underneath to Yates. His jumper from the baseline, no good. The rebound lost out of bounds by the Bobcats. The Red Devils will inbound on their own end. 5:07 remaining first quarter. Red Devils 8, the Hydro Bobcats 7. Inbounded to Harlan. To Yates, over on the near side to Wright. To Wallace, his three-pointer short. The rebound taken by Benton. To Reynolds. Reynolds to Heidebrecht. Pass back into Benton. Tipped out by Harlan. And the Bobcats will inbound under their own goal. Jason Reynolds inbounding to Benton. His shot bounces off. The rebound taken by Jones. Put back up and in for the two. And the Hydro Bobcats lead by 1, 9-8. Pass on the near side to Hale underneath to Wright. And he's fouled by number 50, Paul Jones. So David Wright will go to the line shooting 2 shots. First shot by Wright off the front of the rim, no good. Wright's second shot up, it's good. Score tied at 9. 4.5 minutes remaining first quarter. Reynolds brings the ball across for the Bobcats. To Benton, to Heidebrecht on the near side. His turnaround jumper is good. Inbounded from Wright to Yates. On the far side to Hale. Back to Harlan on the point. Back on the far side wing to Wallace, to Hale. On the baseline, his turnaround shot good. The score tied at 11. Just under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. On the far side, dumps off underneath to Benton. His shot no good. The rebound taken finally by Wallace. The jumper by Yates, in and out. The rebound taken by number 23, Chad Hart. Over on the near side to Heidebrecht. His three-point shot, no good. The rebound taken by Shane Harlan. Down court pass to Wallace. Gives off to Shane Harlan coming into the lane, and a traveling charge to Harlan. No shot. The basket no good. Mark Harlan in the lineup replacing Wallace. Jason Reynolds brings the ball across for, and a steal by Yates. Yates with the layup. It's no good, but he foul charged on the shot. To number 30, Jason Reynolds, the foul. And Mike Yates will go to the line shooting 2 shots. Good. The Red Devils up by 1, 11-12. Second shot up, also good. Inbounded by number 41. A new number in the lineup. Reynolds brings the ball across. Heidebrecht on the cross to Schlegel, the new man. The rebound taken by Shane Harlan. on the missed shot by Hydro. Mark Harlan to right, to Yates at the point. On the far side to Harlan. Back out to Shane Harlan to right on the near side wing. Pass underneath to Mark Harlan. His shot no good. The rebound taken by Benton. Outlet pass to Heidebrecht. His three-pointer is good. The Bobcats lead by 14-13. Yates to Hale. To Mark Harlan on the near side to Yates. To Hale, back out on the point to Shane Harlan. Back to Mark Harlan on the far side. To Yates, his jumper, it's good. The Red Devils back up by 15-14. Minute 41 remaining in the first quarter. Inbounded from Heidebrecht. A steal by Yates on the pass intended for Benton. Harlan to Yates, his shot no good. The rebound taken by Chad Hart. Hart brings it across, long down court pass to Benton. His turnaround shot is good. The foul on the shot, and a basket will count. A foul charge to Shane Harlan. And Brady Benton will go to the line shooting one shot. Bobcats lead by 16-15. The three-point play completed as Benton scores the free throw. Right on the far side. Pass underneath to Hale. His shot off the far side baseline is good, and a foul charge on the shot. Let's see who the foul. Foul charge to Hart. Number 23. So they score tied at 17. Hale at the line shooting one to complete the three-point play. The ball bounces out, rebounded by Benton. Outlet pass to Hart. Hart drives into the lane, dumps off on the near side to Benton to Heidebrecht. His shot is good. 19-17, 56 seconds remaining first quarter. James Meyer in the lineup, replacing Yates. John Bailey also in the lineup, replacing Shane Harlan. Ball out of bounds off the Bobcats. Monty Wallace will inbound for the Red Devils. Inbounded to Hale, back to Wallace. To John Bailey underneath on the baseline. His shot is good. Score tied at 19. 36 seconds remaining. Long down court pass. Out of bounds off of Benton. As the pass comes from Hart, intended for Benton. He loses it out of bounds. The Red Devils bring it back across. 27 seconds in the first quarter. On the near side to Bailey. Back to Hale, to Wallace. His jumper, no good. Wallace with the rebound, into the lane, puts up the shot. It's good. The Red Devils lead by 2, 21-19. 10 seconds remaining. Heidebrecht inbounds to Reynolds. To Schlegel. Down court to Benton. Benton against Hale, puts up the shot, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter. The Red Devils lead by 2, 21-19. Second quarter possession goes to the Bobcats. Inbounded, intended for Benton, stolen by Bailey to Meyer. The layup by Wallace, and the Red Devils lead by 4. 23-19. Inbound pass stolen by Yates. Back under to Wallace. His shot off the glass, no good. The rebound and a foul charged, I believe, to Brady Benton. Wallace's first free throw is good. The Red Devils now in the bonus situation. Wallace shooting 1 and 1. Second shot also good. The Red Devils lead by 6. A steal, but a backcourt call charged as Yates controls the ball before he comes across the line. Turns it back over to the Bobcats. Heidelberg inbounds to Hart. Back to Heidelberg. His jumper for 2 is good. Wallace inbounds to Meyer. Meyer drives the lane, puts up a shot just short. Rebound taken by Heidelberg. Heidelberg on the near side of the lane puts up the shot, and an offensive charging foul charged to Jason Heidelberg as Bailey stands his ground. Yates brings the ball across to Bailey. A steal almost by Reynolds. Meyer beats him to it. Gives back to, and this time Reynolds does get the steal. To Heidelberg. Again, a steal by the Red Devils. Yates stops him and makes him lose the ball to Wallace on the near side to Meyer. His shot is good. Red Devils 27. Hydro Bobcats 21. Inbounded to Benton, to Hill, or to whatever his name is. Shot no good. Bailey with the rebound. Outlet pass to Wallace. Hart, number 23, with the shot. And on this end, Meyer to Yates. Yates' jumper, it's good from the far side baseline. Red Devils 29. They lead by 8 with 6:15 remaining. Hart brings the ball across the, and traveling charge to Brady Benton as he takes the alley-oop from Chad Hart. Right in replacing Bailey. Looks like Hale and Shane Harlan also back in the lineup for the Red Devils. Hale to right on the near side. To Shane Harlan. His jumper from the far side of the lane off the glass. It's good. 31-21. Red Devils lead by 10. 5:44 remaining second quarter. The ball to Benton. Back to Heidelberg. And the basket's good. Pass underneath to Shane Harlan from Wallace. The steal. Actually a block shot by Benton. Benton down on the near side drives the baseline. And an offensive foul charged to Benton as he knocks Shane Harlan down. Right inbounds to Yates. Red Devils lead by 8, 31-23. Pass from Harlan intended for Wallace underneath, I believe. The Red Devils control. Back out on the far side to Hale to Yates. His jumper is good. The Red Devils lead by 10 again, 33-23. Inbounded to Benton to Hart. Hart pulls back out. On the far side, pass to Heidelberg, and he loses it out of bounds. The Red Devils will inbound from Yates to right. On the near side to Wallace. Back to Shane Harlan. Steal by Jason Reynolds. And Reynolds travels as he expects Shane Harlan to foul him. And he shuffles his feet. Yates inbounds to Wallace. 4:20 remaining in the second quarter. Shane Harlan pass underneath to Wright, and a foul charged on the shot. It's like 20, probably 23. Chad Hart draws the foul. Paul Jones back in the lineup, replacing Chris Slagle. Right at the line, shooting two. The first shot is good. Red Devils lead by 11, 23-34. Second shot up, also good. The Red Devils up by 12. Inbounded from Heidelberg to Reynolds. And Reynolds travels as he gets caught in a trap between Harlan and Wright. The Red Devils will inbound on the near side. Wright inbounding to Wallace. Back to Wright. Over on the point to Yates. To Wright on the high post. Pass underneath to Shane Harlan. His jumper, it's good. 37-23. Long inbound pass. Down court to Benton, but takes 5 seconds. And the Bobcats turn it back over. It'll go back to the other end for the Red Devils under their own goal. And the timeout called apparently by the Bobcats. Red Devils lead by 14, 23-37 with 3:50 remaining in the first half. As time comes back in, the Red Devils will inbound. Hale out to throw it in. Gets it in to Harlan. Harlan into the lane, a foul charged as Harlan goes in to the lane. Let's see the foul charged to Jason Heidelberg. Shane Harlan at the line, shooting 1 and 1. First one is good. 38-23. Red Devils lead by 15. Harlan's second shot off the side of the rim. Rebound by Dusty Hale. Back to Harlan. His dump off to Wallace. Wallace on the baseline, lays it in. Red Devils 17 points, lead by 17. And a near steal by Wallace, but he collects the foul. The Bobcats yet to be in the bonus, so the Hydro Bobcats will inbound on their end. on the Red Devil end. Inbounded and tipped out of bounds by Wright. Heidelberg throws it in to Benton again on the long pass. The pass taken by Dusty Hale. Tips back to Yates. And the Red Devils with a steal on the inbound pass to Wright on the near side. Back to Harlan on the near side of the lane. His jumper no good. The rebound taken by Hart. And the foul charge to number 23, Mark Harlan, for the Red Devils. He's in the lineup replacing Wallace. And that puts the Bobcats in the 1-1. They'll send Chad Hart to the line shooting the free throws. First shot bounces off, no good. The rebound taken by Shane Harlan. Out to Yates, to Wright on the point. On the far side wing to Mark Harlan to Dusty Hale. Back on the near side baseline to Shane Harlan to Wright. Pass underneath to Dusty Hale. He goes for the layup and is fouled by Brady Benton. Shooting 2 shots. The first one is good. Second shot by Hale. Up off the back of the rim. The rebound taken by Mark Harlan to Hale. Back out on the point to Yates. Yates' jumper, it's good. Call that a 3-point play, you might. The Red Devils lead by 20, 43-23. Chad Hart brings it across for the Bobcats to Heidebrecht. Heidebrecht drives down to the baseline, puts up the shot, in and out. The rebound finally taken by Benton. Back to Heidebrecht. Drives back down to the baseline, no good. The rebound by Reynolds. His puts the shot back up and in for the 2 points. The basket will count. There's a foul being charged to Mark. Yes, Mark Harlan collects the foul. The basket by Reynolds is good. Yes, after the basket counted, and Reynolds shooting a 1-1. The first one misses. The rebound taken by Hale to Wright. Down court to Mark Harlan, back to Wright. To Hale. Pass intended for Yates, no good. Heidebrecht drives the lane, puts up the shot, and a foul being charged to Hale. I believe it'll be before the shot, so Heidebrecht will be at the line shooting 1-1. First shot is good. Second shot bounces away. The rebound taken by Hale. Outlet pass to Wright. Wright takes it down to James Meyer in the lineup. He's in replacing Mark Harlan. Pass into Wright, and a tie ball as Heidebrecht gets the handle on it. The alternating possession will go to the Red Devils. James Meyer inbounding to Shane Harlan to Wright. Cross in the far corner to James Meyer. His 3-point shot, no good. The rebound taken by Benton. Outlet pass to Paul Jones. Back to Benton. Hart to Heidebrecht. Heidebrecht working against Yates. Puts up the jumper at the free throw line. It's good. Inbounded from Wright to Yates. Yates to Hale on the far side. Back to Wright on the near side. His jumper is good. 45-28. Red Devils lead by 17. And a foul charge to Wright as he goes for the ball from behind. Back at the line shooting 1-1. The first shot no good. The rebound taken by Harlan to Wright. Down on the baseline to Meyer, to Hale, and the ball turns over to the Bobcats. Must have been out of bounds. And the Bobcats lose it out of bounds on the inbound pass as Jason Reynolds goes out of bounds before he comes down. The inbound pass from Wright to Meyer. To Hale on the far side of the wing. Back to Shane Harlan. Harlan into the lane, puts up the shot. Bounces off, the rebound taken by Wright. His shot no good. Tip up by Yates. His shot no good, and a foul charged. Foul charge to David Wright. They'll send Paul Jones to the line, shooting 1-1. John Bailey in the lineup replacing Wright. Red Devils still leads 17 points, 45 to 28. Jones at the line, his first shot no good. The rebound by Shane Harlan. Now that pass to Yates. On the far side to Bailey. Back to Shane Harlan, dumps underneath to Hale. And he is fouled, I believe, by Heidelberg. There's no player foul lights on the scoreboard, but I believe that's 3 on Heidelberg. Chad Hart replaced in the lineup by Slagle. The first shot by Hale is good. Red Devils lead by 18, 46-28. 29 seconds remaining in the first half. Second shot by Hale up. It's good. Heidelberg inbounding to Reynolds, back to Heidelberg. He almost looking away. To Benton, back to Heidelberg, inside for the 2-point shot. Inbounded from Shane Harlan to Meyer, to Yates. Yates' jumper, good for 3, no good. Rebound by Jones. Heidelberg's last second shot. The Red Devils go in at the halftime leading 47-30. Third quarter possession goes to the Bobcats. Jason Reynolds to Heidelberg. His shot good for 3 from the point. Wallace brings it across for the Red Devils. To Wright on the near wing. Back to Hale on the point, drives to the far sideline, gives off to Harlan. His shot is good. Hart throws it in and out of bounds to Paul Jones. And the Red Devils will inbound now under their own goal. Wallace to Hale, or to Harlan rather, to Yates. Back to Wallace, to Shane Harlan. His jumper off the glass is good. Hart inbounds to Reynolds. Yates with a near steal, out of bounds, however. Hart down court to Benton. To Jones. Back to Chad Hart. His jumper, it's good for 3. (36-51). Pass from Wright to Hale, or to Harlan rather, and Harlan travels. Chad Hart inbounding for the Bobcats. Overthrows Heidelberg. Taken by Yates to Wallace. His 3-pointer is good. Inbounded to Paul Jones. Back to Hart. Down court. Pass intended for Heidelberg. Tipped out of bounds by Hale. Heidelberg inbounding for the Bobcats to Benton. Back to Heidelberg. His three-pointer, no good. The rebound by Yates. 3-on-1, off to Harlan. His layup from the right side is good. Jones inbounds to Reynolds, back to Jones. Benton's layup is good. Shane Harlan on the near side. Pass underneath to Wright. His jumper, no good. The rebound by Yates. His shot, no good. Harlan with the rebound. Turnaround jumper, no good. The tip up by Hale. And a foul charge to Wright. Number 23, or 22 rather, Lanny Hamer. A steal by Wright. Puts up the shot off the glass and an offensive foul charged to Wright. So Wright picks up 2 quick fouls here in the opening minutes of the third quarter. Jones inbounding to Reynolds, to Heidelberg. Gives off to Benton underneath. His shot is good. Red Devils lead by 16, 40-56. Wallace to Yates. Yates' three-pointer is good. Red Devils back up by 19. Heidelberg brings it across for the Bobcats. Gives to Reynolds on the far side. His shot no good. Hale with the rebound. To Harlan coming in off the left side for the two-point layup. Long down court pass to Benton. His layup is good. Inbounded from Harlan to Wallace. Three-point shot by Wallace. In and out. The rebound taken by Lanny Hamer. Outlet pass to Heidelberg. Heidelberg drives in, puts up the shot, and a blocking foul charge to the Red Devils. Charge to Shane Harlan. Heidelberg shooting one shot. The basket is good on the shot. So Heidelberg with the three-point play cuts the Red Devil lead to 16, 45-61, 4:35 remaining in the third quarter. Yates to Wallace. Wallace's shot off the glass is good. Chad Hart inbounds to Reynolds. Reynolds takes it across for the Bobcats to Benton, back to Reynolds. The three-point shot by Heidelberg from the far side is good. Red Devil lead cut to 15. Meyer to Shane Harlan to Wallace. To Yates on the near side. His jumper is short. The rebound taken by Benton. Outlet pass to Hart. Down court to Heidelberg. His shot no good. The rebound taken by Reynolds. His shot up and in for the 2 points. Red Devil lead cut to 13. A near steal by Heidelberg. Yates controls. Gives off to Wallace. To Meyer on the near side. His shot no good. The rebound taken by Benton. Outlet pass to Heidelberg. Heidelberg on the far side to Benton underneath on the baseline. His shot good. The Red Devil lead cut to 11. The Red Devils call time with 3:16 remaining in the third quarter. Meyer inbounding for the Red Devils. It's it in to Yates. Yates working against the new man, number 44. I'll have to catch the name on that. Meyer on the far side. To Yates on the far side baseline. Back to Meyer. And a steal by Jason Reynolds. Down court to Benton. His layup is good. Number 44, Chad Buckmaster for the Bobcats. The Bobcat bucket on the far end. Another steal, near steal by Reynolds. Wallace controls to Yates. Yates' jumper from the near side, and a foul charged, I believe, to number 44, Buckmaster. Heidebrecht back in, replacing Buckmaster. Yates at the line, shooting 2 shots. .232 remaining in the fourth quarter. The first shot by Yates is good. The Red Devils lead by 10. Second shot also good. Red Devils back with an 11-point lead. Hart inbounds to Hamer, back to Hart. Hart brings it across to Reynolds in the lane, back out on the near side to the point. Reynolds drives around, gives off to Heidebrecht. His 2-point jumper, no good. The rebound taken down by Dusty Hale. Outlet pass to Mark Harlan in the lineup, replacing Meyer. To Yates on the far side. His jumper, it's no good. The rebound taken by Benton. Chad Hart takes it across for the Bobcats. Drives, puts up the shot. The basket good. And it's going to be a foul, I believe, charged to Hale. The basket will count. And the free throw will be shooting by Chad Hart. To complete the 3-point play, no good. Yates with the rebound. Gives off to Harlan. Back to Yates. Yates gets it across for the Red Devils. On the near side to Hale. And a foul away from the basket. Charge to Mark Harlan. John Bailey in the lineup, replacing Harlan. Minute 37 remaining in the third quarter. Red Devils lead by 9, 56-65. Chad Hart at the line shooting 1-1. First shot no good. Shane Harlan with the rebound. Down court to Hale. Pass to John Bailey underneath. His shot off the glass. It's good. The Red Devils up by 11. Inbounded from Hart to Hamer. Back to Hart. Buckmaster back in the lineup. Benton drives down on the baseline. His shot no good. The rebound taken by Hale. Gives off to Wallace. Wallace's jumper is short. The rebound taken by Hale. Gives off to Yates. His jumper is short. The rebound taken by Heidebrecht. Long down court pass to Benton, who stayed down there. The layup is good. The Red Devil lead cut to 9, 58-67. Wallace out on the point to Hale. To Yates on the far side. Back across to Hale. A near steal by Heidebrecht. Hale controls back to Shane Harlan to Wallace. Wallace to Bailey on the far side. Back to Harlan. To Bailey. To Yates. To Wallace. To Bailey out on the point. To Hale. The steal by Buckmaster. Buckmaster with the pass to Heidelberg. His shot at the buzzer, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, the Red Devils lead by 9, 67-58. Fourth quarter possession will go to the Red Devils. Right inbounds to Wallace. Near side to Hale. To Wright. Wright's turnaround shot, no good. A foul charge to Chad Hart, number 23. Wright will go to the line shooting 2. First shot by Wright, no good. The rebound taken by Heidelberg. Second shot is good. A 10-point lead. Inbounded from Hart to Reynolds. Reynolds working against Wallace. Gives off to Benton. Back to Reynolds on the point to Lanny Hamer. And he throws it away as he tries to hit Heidelberg coming across on the baseline. The Red Devils will inbound to Wallace. Wallace out on the point on the far side to Harlan. Back to Hale. Back to Wright. Back out across to Shane Harlan. Back out on the point to Wallace. To Wright on the near side. To Hale. To Harlan. Yates at the free throw line puts up the shot. It's good. The Red Devils lead by 12, 70-58. Chad Hart out on the point for the Bobcats. Gives to Benton. Benton's jumper from the baseline, no good. Wright with the rebound. Gives off to Wallace. Wallace brings it across for the Red Devils. To Harlan on the far side. Pass out of bounds off the Bobcats. Wasn't the pass intended from Harlan to Wright. Red Devils will inbound. Inbounded to Shane Harlan. To Wright. Back to Harlan, or back to Wallace. To Hale on the near side. To Wright coming across. Puts up the shot. No good. The rebound out of bounds off the Bobcats. The Red Devils will inbound. 6:15 remaining in the ball game. Red Devils lead by 12, 70-58. Hale inbounding to Yates. Back out on the point to Wallace. To Hale on the far wing. To Yates. Yates' jumper from the free throw line. It's no good. The rebound taken by Chad Hart. Hart takes it on, gives it to Heidelberg. Heidelberg working against Yates. Drives down on the baseline and a blocking foul charged. To Shane Harlan. The 1-and-1 is in effect. However, the first shot no good. The rebound taken by Slagle, and he tries to force the pass underneath to Benton and throws it away. Wright inbounds to Wallace. 5:42 remaining. Red Devils still lead by 12. Wallace drives the lane, stops, gives off to Hale. To Harlan in the lane, puts it up and in. And a power move by Shane Harlan, driving the lane. And the Red Devils lead by 14. Heidelberg brings it across. Puts up the jumper. It's no good, but a foul being charged to Mike Yates. Heidelberg will go to the line shooting 2. The first shot by Heidelberg, no good. Second shot is good. Harlan inbounds to right. Back to Wallace. Wallace brings it across, working against Heidebrecht. To Harlan on the far side. Down on the baseline to Yates. Back out to Hale. To Wallace out on the point. To Harlan. Harlan drives down to the baseline. Back out on the point to Wallace. Red Devils lead by 13. Wallace gives off to right on the far side. Back across on the near side to Monty Wallace out on the point. To Hale. And a foul charge to Chad Hart will send Dusty Hale to the free throw line. No, the Red Devils still not in the bonus. So the Red Devils will inbound. Inbounded to Wallace. 4:40 remaining on the near side to Hale. To right, down on the baseline, and he's fouled by number 41, Chris Slagle. Still no 1-and-1 for the Red Devils. 4:33 remaining in the ball game. Wallace inbounding to Yates. To Wallace on the near side. To right to Shane Harlan. Shane's jumper, it's good. From the free throw line, the Red Devils lead by 15, 74-59. Heidebrecht brings the ball across for the Bobcats. He'll be hunting for the three-point shot. And a foul charge to right. And that's his fifth. Heidebrecht at the line shooting 1-and-1. First shot is good. 60-74. A 14-point lead by the Red Devils. Cut to 13 as Heidebrecht hits both ends of the 1-and-1. 61-74. 4:04 remaining in the ball game. Wallace to Yates. And a 3-second lane violation charge to the Red Devils. Hard inbounding to Heidebrecht. Heidebrecht's jumper is no good. The rebound taken by James Meyer. Gives off to Wallace. Wallace to Hale on the near side. To Meyer. Back out to Wallace. To Harlan. Harlan dumps underneath to Hale. His shot off the baseline, no good. Harlan with the rebound. He puts it up and in for the 2 points. Red Devils again lead by 15. 3:12 remaining. 76-61. Heidebrecht's pass underneath to Benton. Benton's turnaround shot, no good. The rebound taken by Hale. Outlet pass to Yates. Back out to Wallace. And we have a blocking foul charged to Yates away from the ball. Chad Hart talks him into the 1-and-1. First shot, no good. The rebound taken off by Shane Harlan. Gives off to Wallace. 2:45 remaining in the ball game. Wallace to Yates. Back to Meyer on the near side. Underneath to Wallace. A foul charged. To Chad Hart, number 23. That'll send, I'm not sure yet. Still no 1-1. So the Red Devils will inbound. They lead by 15, 61-76. And I believe Red Devils will get the 1-1. Or maybe, what is the deal? No. Now a foul charge to Hale before the Red Devils can even inbound. And Paul Jones to the free throw line. His first shot no good. However, the rebound taken off by Shane Harlan. Outlet pass to Yates. Yates in the trap. Gets it out, but a foul. Let's see, what's the call? Foul charged. And now the Red Devils in the 1-1. I'm not sure who the foul was charged to, possibly Benton. The free throw, no good by Yates. Benton with the rebound. Still a 15-point lead with 2:23 remaining in the ball game. Heidebrecht passes underneath, is tipped out by the Red Devils. Chad Buckmaster inbounding for the Bobcats to Heidebrecht. His jumper from the lane is good. Wallace inbounds to Yates. Jason Reynolds picking up Yates. Back on the far side to Wallace. Wallace gets it across and a save in by Hale to Yates, to Wallace, to Meyer, and a foul charge to Heidebrecht. That'll send James Meyer to the free throw line. Finally, the Red Devils in the 1-1. Meyer at the line, getting up the first shot. It's off the back of the rim. The rebound taken by Shane Harlan. Back out to Yates. The steal by Heidebrecht, working against Meyer. Loses it, and the Bobcats turn it over. Minute 46 remaining. Red Devils lead by 13, 63-76. The Red Devils caught in the trap, loses it back to the Bobcats. Heidebrecht dumps off to Benton, but he travels on the baseline. Meyer will inbound to Wallace. He's off on the far side to Yates. Yates brings it across. Comes off to Shane Harlan. Cross-court pass to Wallace, to Meyer out on the point, to Harlan, to Wallace, to Hale, to Wallace, to Harlan, back to Wallace, to Yates on the far side, back to Harlan, to Yates. Puts up the jumper, it's good. Heidebrecht brings it across for the Bobcats, shoots the three-point shot, no good. The rebound taken by Paul Jones. He puts it up, but no basket. A foul before the shot. Charge to the Red Devils. Looks like charge to Hale. Paul Jones at the line shooting 1-1. The time left on the clock, 46 seconds. So the Red Devils 46 seconds away from a win over the Hydro Bobcats here in the opening round of the state playoffs. and they'll earn a berth in the semifinal game tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock against Eagletown, as Eagletown defeated the team from Taft. The Red Devils bringing in the bench. Well, part of the bench, let's say Frank Haas and John Skelton in the lineup, replacing Wallace and Harlan. Yates draws the foul against Chad Buckmaster, number 44. And the Red Devils lead by 12 now, 78-66. Yates' first shot is good. Cleve Adamson in the lineup. The second shot by Yates also good. The Red Devils lead 80-66. Inbounded to number 21. Pass underneath, broken up by John Skelton to Meyer. Lead pass down court to Frank Haas. He lays it in for the 2 points. 82-66. 22 seconds remaining in the ball game. Heidelberg with the three-pointer. No good. The rebound taken by Yates. And he gets away with the foul. Pass down court to Meyer. His shot laid in off the glass. 3 players off the bench for the Bobcats. The last second shot by Heidelberg. The Red Devils win by a score of 84-66 over the Hydro Bobcats.